your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard. I'm talking words you understand. I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere you know. I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Turner brothers, yeah, we screaming lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, yeah. Welcome, folks, here live on the Roxamore Sports Network. I am your host today, Mr. Leon Rockymore. We have a matchup here today with the Woodland Hills Wolverines going up against the Gateway Gators. And they are getting ready to do the national anthem at this time. So we're going to go ahead and stand by while they go ahead and honor our nation's flag. All right, there you have it, folks. The Star Spangled Banner sang by one of Woodland Hills' very own. I don't have a name. I wish I did because she did a really great job, and I would love to give her credit when credit is due. All right, so now we are getting ready for, I believe they're getting ready to go over the lineup here. Once again, we are under new leadership and direction this year. New superintendent, new athletic director, new assistant athletic director, new coaches. There's a whole new regime here at the Woodland Hills Wolverine High School. So, therefore, we are getting ready for this backyard rivalry. These two teams have a lot of history together. So, we're hoping to see a good match. So, once again, don't go anywhere.
Stand by. We are going to bring you great live action here on the Roxamore Sports Network. All right, here we are. We are getting ready for this this matchup here. All right, folks, here we are. We're getting ready to get this game underway. Right now, start of the season. I believe both records are 0-0. All right, here we are. We're waiting for them to go ahead and get this underway. All right, here we go. We're looking pretty good. We're waiting. I see a lot of, I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm trying to figure that out myself, folks. There we go. Serve is finally up. Doesn't go over the net. And the Wolverines go ahead and get a point there. Serve is up. It's over. First bumps in. Second set. There's a bump. There goes number 2. They got one more to get it over. They didn't get it over in 3. Gateway will get the point there. All right, folks. Number 11 up for the serve for Gateway. For some reason, there's a speaker out there in the way for the first time. I've never seen that happen before. Interesting. I have no idea why that's there. All right. Score by the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Today's date, September 5th, for tonight's matchup. We're still getting the graphics ready for you guys here. Serve is up. It goes the second and the third. They get it over Gateway, and it is called out. Woodland Hills gets the point. So now Woodland Hills is winning right now 3-1. All right, a little too hard on the bump there. So Gateway gets the points there. All right. We're getting some boos in there. Crowd can be a little stressful sometimes. My goodness. There are, serves up, sets there. She goes ahead and spikes it and couldn't get it over the net, so it goes to Woodland. Actually, those points go to Gateway. Sorry about that, folks. All right. Servers up for Woodland Hills. Here we are. All right, bumps it over, choosing the first one. Dig down, sets up. She goes for the spike. Nothing. Here we go. Great return there, and they get it. Split the defense of Woodland Hills. Gateway comes away with the point. I have no roster, so I can't call out any names today, so do forgive me. Oh, server's up, didn't clear the net. Goes to Woodland Hills. All right, shooting up for Woodland Hills is number 3. Getting ready to serve. Woodland Hill. Oh, wait. This ball's still in play. Oh, good job. All right, we got one. We got a triple exchange here. I love that. Okay, one more. Second, who they're going to get it over in the third to see if they do. Oh, and did not get it over the net. Gateway gets the point on that one. Interesting. Serve is up. Now we got graphics for you guys. Here they come. Score 6-5, Gateway leading the way. Gateway back to serve. Serve is up. And it's out of bounds. So the point goes to Woodland Hills. That would then make the score. Oh, let's make sure I got this right. All right, so Woodland Hills gets the next point. All right. So the score now 11-7. 8-11, sorry. We got a scoreboard's taking a little while to update here, folks. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. All right. Gateway gets another point. Simple mistakes there been made by Woodland Hills. We don't know what that's all about, but once again, it's the beginning of the season. You have to work on building chemistry and calamity amongst the players. Team cohesiveness is always a big component and factor. Gateway gets another point. I believe a timeout was just called. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. All right, so we have a new regime here. Even Woodland Hills has a new coach. So we're going to see how this one plays out right now. Score is now 14-8. Gateway is leading the way. So let's see how this goes for the rest of this match. Gateway's up for the serve. All right, here we are. All right, so here you have it. 15-10. All right. Here we go. Let's see if the Woodland Hills Wolverines can get themselves back in this game. We got a triple exchange right now, which is good. Ooh, ball is hit, and it is out of bounds. Gateway gets the points. The good news is that the Woodland Hills Wolverines, they are still, working on their cohesiveness. They're staying together even in their mistakes, which is a good thing. All right, point for the Woodland Hills Wolverines as they are excited about it. We having some substitutions take place here. Serving number 10 for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Once again, we do not have rosters up here at the moment. All right, so now we have Woodland Hills now making their way back into this game, crawling their way back in with a 3-point differential, 16-13. And Gateway is now up to serve. The game is to, it's been a while. First broadcast for volleyball, I think I forgot what the score goes to. Forgive me, I'm so sorry, folks. We're working it out. It was 21, I believe. Or 25, one of the two. We're going to find out. Here we are. All right, we got 3 over now. First for Gateway, second. Oh, she used a diversion. There we go. Nice soft touch. Sets up. She hits it over, sends it over. Oh, return right away. Okay. Oh, and short of the net. Gateway gets the point. Here we are. Ball of serve. Hits her right in the face. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, she appears to be okay. Good thing volleyballs are soft. Good thing for that. It's not like a soccer ball. Oh, serve is short. She makes a mistake there. Woodland Hills. They going ahead and capitalize on that mistake. Here we are. Serve is up. Number 2 for, was it out of bounds? Point to the Wolverines. It was out of bounds. I couldn't see that from where I'm at, but it was out of bounds. Here we are, serving for Woodland Hills, number 3. Here we go. Gateway sends the ball over Woodland Hills territory. She sets it. Hits it over. Here goes the set for Gateway. Hits it over. Okay, here we go. Second bump, and the bump was just not quite under control, so it didn't go where she wanted it. So that's all right. Here we are. All right, so the Wolverines now get a point. Score now 21-15. So I believe the game is the 25. Sorry about that, folks. Serving for the Wolverines is number 14. Was that inbounds? Yeah, yes it was. So Woodland Hills gets the point for that one. All right, here we are. Serving for Woodland Hills, number 14. Serve is up. Nice deep serve. Into the back row. Gateway makes the attempt. Woodland Hills goes to set, and she hits it from back and just too much arm on it and sends it out of bounds. So the Gateway Gators will be getting that point, and the score is now 22-16. Here we are. Set is up. Oh, she just watched it drop in front of her. Oh, no. Bad communication. I guess she thought it was it was a bad judgment call. She thought it was going to go over the net, and it did not. Fell right in front of her, just shy of the net. Serve is up. She dives for it. Good job. Ball is set, and it's lobbed over nice and smooth. Great job by Gateway. They seen a hole in the Woodland Hills arrangement and took advantage. Serve is up for Gateway, number 24. Here we go. Soft touch, and she didn't get it over, which is used to be done as a decoy sometimes, but yes, nonetheless, it does work. All right, here we are. Gateway sends it over. Woodland Hills, all right, sets it, digs it out for the third shot. It goes one, the second for Gateway, and it is blocked by Woodland Hills. Great job there. Oh, we got a nice exchange here. I love it. Back and forth. Oh, and blocked again by Woodland Hills. And let me tell you, did they ever earn it? They deserved every moment of it. Great job, ladies. I like seeing that. They had the Mutombo going on. No, 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 no. Blocked it. Great job. Serve is up. Dixie comes second, and she decides to use a bump for the third. Here you go. She hits it, knocks it over. Whoa, Gateway got that? Oh, wow. So that's the first game. Will go to Gateway. That'll be the end of the first match there for this game. So they're getting ready for game number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm, getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
My name is Carolyn Brown, and I am owner and operator here at Outer Limits Adventure Park. We specialize in birthday parties, group events, family reunions, field trips. We have laser tag, arcade games, party rooms, inflatables, and we do have a ninja course coming soon. We are the first Black-owned family entertainment center in Pittsburgh. If your child has their birthday party here, we're going to make them feel like they're the only child here in the world. We like to celebrate them. You know, next to Christmas, celebrating your birthday party is the best thing. So we like the kids here to feel special. Outer Limits Adventure Park is located at 4079 William Penn Highway. We are in the heart of Monroeville, located in the same plaza with Big Lots. You can find us on our website at outerlimitsadventure.com, and we are on multiple social media pages at Outer Limits Adventure Park. So now that you know about Outer Limits Adventure Park, what are you waiting for? We hope to see you soon.
All right, folks, welcome back here live on the Roxamore Sports Network. I am your host today, Leon Rockymore, and we are here with a matchup with Gateway versus Woodland Hills. And right now we have Woodland Hills number 10 up for the serve, and this game is underway for game number 2. Gateway has got the very first win of this series so far. And once again, it's the first of 3, so let's see what happens with this game here. Will the Wolverines turn it around, or will Gateway continue to take the lead and start to put a lot of distance between them and their opponent? Let's find out. Serve is up. Wolverines gets another point. Referee calls it a tip. Here we are. Scored 2-0. Serve is up. Here we go. First of Woodland Hills, second for Wooden. Here we go, third. All right, sets up. Ooh, was a great job, but she stepped on the line. So who gets the point? Someone stepped on the line. Point goes to Woodland Hills. I believe Gateway stepped on the line there. All right, here we go. Serve is up. First hit's in, second hit, third, and she dives for it. Gateway gets it. I don't know if it was out of bounds, and I have no idea what happened there. So we'll find out. All right, so Gateway's number 34 back for the serve. Here we are. The net point goes to Woodland Hills. That ball was out of bounds. Score is now 4-1. And once again, it doesn't take much. You know, a team can capitalize on the other team's mistakes. They could. Number 5 has a word with her new coach. I don't even have the coach's new name. Sorry about that. We got to get some info up here, guys. She gets some instructions from the coach. Here we are. Back for the serve. Serves it up. Gateway got their first and their second. Goes their third. Bounces off the net. And out of bounds. Wolverines gets the point. Great job, Wolverines. All right, here we go. Ooh, she tries to dive and save it, and she could not. She found a hole in the Gateway arrangement. Here we go. Serve is up. Didn't clear the net. Gateway gets the point. Score now 6-2. Woodland Hills leads the way. All right. Serve is up. Good serve. Serves it into a gap. Gateway gets the point. Score now 6-3. Woodland Hills still leads the way. Number 10 is served for Gateway. And the third hit is in. Ooh. Too much from the back row for Gateway. And it comes up short from making it over the net. Woodland Hills gets the point. All right, we got Jasmine up. I heard her name, so I can say that. I overheard the name. I don't have a roster still. All right, here we go. Serve is up. Gateway's on the hunt already. Ball is digged, and then it's hit over. Oh. And they didn't get it. They got choked up at the net. Gateway gets the point. The gap begins to close, 7-4. Woodland Hills leads the way. All right. Serve is up. Gateway gets the point again. They're starting to catch their roll. Once you build that momentum, it gets hard to stop. So do the Woodland Hills Wolverines want to take over, or they want to let Gateway get back in this one? Only time will tell. We'll see. Gateway gets the point again. So now they're on a 3-0 run at this point, or the attempt for 3-0. Sorry. So number 4 is back to serve for Gateway. The hit is up. First response is in. They get it over. Was extreme skill. They get it over. Woodland Hills sends it back. They're on the second response, and a great fake. They pretended like they were going to set it to Spike, and the Woodland Hills Wolverines wasn't aware of that, and they kind of caught them off guard. So there you have it. Once again, want to thank our sponsors from Outer Limits Adventure Park, located on William Penn Highway, right there by the Jeanette Building, right by Big Lots. If you have time to go there with your family, they have laser nights, family nights, and all the above for the kids. It's like it's like Chuck E. Cheese and Dave and Buster's blended together, but better because they got bouncy houses and all the stuff like that in there for your kids. Now, you can't go to Chuck E. Cheese and get that. And you can't get that at Dave & Buster's, but you can get that at Outer Limits Adventure Park. Here we go. Serve is over. First response is in second. Third for Gateway. Woodland Hills responds, and it's out of bounds. So if they can just control their response to these hits, you might be able to get some more healthier responses there. Now the score is tied 8-8. Now Gateway is definitely on a verge of taking over this particular matchup. Let's see what happens. Nice and calm. Serve is up for number 11. First response is in. Second. Oh, no communication there on the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Have to communicate. All right, so back to serve for the Gators is number 11. All right. Second response is in. Third for Woodland Hills is now in. Oh, no. Can Gateway get it back over? Can they get it over? And they do. First response is in. Second and boom, third. Great response. Good eye there by Gateway. Let's see if they get it over in 3. We got an exchange here, a triple exchange. Working on it, and it's over, and they get it. Woodland Hills earns it there with a tip off the net that Gateway was not prepared for. Great job, Woodland Hills. Score 9-9. Serve is up. First response is in. Second, oh, she touches the net. She gets called for it. So I believe Gateway gets the point. All right, so number 24 is back to serve again for the Gateway Gators. She serves it. Gateway gets the point again. They are now in command of this game. They are now in the lead. So here we are. There we go. Server's up. Too hard. And it is out of bounds. And the Woodland Hills Wolverines will get the point. Back to serve for the Wolverines is number 14. Server's up, and she hits it out of bounds already. Gateway doesn't even get an opportunity to respond. Score now 12-10. Gateway Gators leading the way. Serve is up. Here we are. First response is in. Second. Third, she digs it over. Oh, and they don't get a chance to get it under control. The Woodland Hills Wolverines gets the point for that one. Great job, Woodland Hills. Serve is up. First response is in. Second dig. Third, she hits it over. Tips off the net. Second dig is in. She tips it over, and I think she crossed the line, and Gateway gets the point there. So now score now 13-11. 2-point differential. Gateway now leads the way. You know, these two schools have had a rivalry going on with them that might predate my age, and I'm not going to say what my age is. However, I'm old. And these two schools have always been extremely prepared for one another. So last week we witnessed football, and the Woodland Hills Wolverines won. But right here today, Gateway is not only up just one match already, but they're also up in this game, the second match of this evening, 15-11. So in volleyball, girls volleyball, Gateway is starting to look like they're trying to pull away to put some distance between them and their opponent. So we're going to see if that sticks and holds true here with this game. Because you have to begin to ask yourself, are the Woodland Hills Wolverines' momentum starting to shift and drop if they cannot get this victory in this game. We'll find out. We'll see. Serving for Woodland Hills is number 5. As you can see behind the players, the new athletic director, Mr. Ty Brown, and assistant AD, Mr. Julian. First response is in. Oh, that response was no good. Woodland Hills earns the points for that one. Here we are. Ooh, right into the gap. No communication amongst Woodland Hills. Gateway capitalizes on their mistakes. So once again, the score now 15-14. Here we are. Server's up. And it hits off the net. Oh, she gets it over. Great job. Woodland Hills, good eye. Sets it up for the third hit. And it was a tip. So because it tipped off of her hand, Gateway gets the point. Back to serve, number 10 for the Gateway Gators. I believe we're waiting on something before she gets started. So there's the whistle. Score is 17-14. I thought so. They fixed it. So Gateway gets the point again. She served it into a soft spot for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. And I believe the coach decides to call a timeout. So stand by, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're just going to play a little music for you and see where it goes from there. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the Roxamore Sports Network. All right, folks, welcome back. I am your host, Mr. Leon Rockymore, with today's broadcast, and we are here ready to give you clean, good action with the Woodland Hills Wolverines versus the Gateway Gators, as the Gateway Gators are leading in game number 2 in this series, 18-14. Oh, great dig there by Gateway. Their third shot is over, and it was tipped by Woodland Hills. So Gateway seems pretty pumped up there. Their momentum is gaining. You have to begin to ask yourself, can the Wolverines continue to keep their momentum and find their drive and get back in this game? Down by 5 now. Gateway leads the way, 19-14. Serve is up by number 10 for Gateway. A little leap and hop there in the beginning. And it's dug over with the third response. Here comes the second from Gateway. And nice light touch, and Gateway gets it. They find an open spot and provides a nice soft touch to get that point. So great job there by the Gateway Gators. All right, here we go. Serve is up. Oh. And 2 bad responses from Woodland Hills there. Gateway gets another point. They're 4 points away from having victory for this game. Let's see what happens. Serve is up. First response is in. Second with the set. Third with the hit. And it's too hard. Too much muscle. Gateway gets the point again. Score now 22-14. Number 10 still back there for the serve. She has served the past 5 or 6 points or so. She seems to be on fire, that young lady. Serve is up. Deep into Woodland Hills territory, and I believe it was in. Bad judgment call. And she is serving almost the rest of this game, number 10 for Gateway. She's doing a good job. Okay, little celebration gestures there. Okay. Here we are. Serve is up. First one's in. Gateway with the first response. Second with the set. Third with the hit. Gateway. Great job, Woodland Hills. Get it back over. We're good. We're working on a triple exchange. Point Wolverines. I don't know if that was called a carry or what. I have no idea. Jasmine back for the serve for Woodland Hills. Serve is up. Tips the net. Makes it over, though. Automatically sent back over to the Gateway side of the net. Oh, here we go. First response is in. Second, let's see if they get the third in. Great job there. Oh, here we go. We got an exchange. We got war. We got war. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Second response is in. This is getting exciting. Okay, we got a 5-time exchange. Very good. Oh, one more. Great job, Gateway Gators. The Woodland Hills Wolverines couldn't get a lot of hits from the knees there while they were down already, but they were trying to make it work. Great attempt and effort by those young ladies. Gateway Gators walks away with it. This is game point. Whistle's blown. Serve is up. First response is in. Second. And then there goes the third. She sends it over with the set. Set is up. Ooh, third with the hit. Nice. We got a triple exchange here. Oh, great. Oh, psyched them out. There it is. That's all it takes. And Woodland and the Gateway Gators get the second win of the second match here in this matchup. Don't go anywhere, folks. I'm your host today, Leon Roxamore. We will be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
IMG to kick off to Bishop Sycamore.
Do you want my hands like this, like that?
Just be natural. You don't have to try.
Coach Roy Johnson told us they had a number of Division I prospects.
Too high, tip, intercepted. Thanks to the pick six. Into the end zone. He'll waltz in, and that will do it.
Do I look like a con artist?
How this happens got a lot of people scratching their head. Bishop Sycamore is not even a real high school.
They did not have teachers.
We really was pretty much on our own.
We didn't have any trainers. People were sharing helmets.
It was disgusting. I was literally sick to my stomach.
I can't believe this happened again.
My philosophy in business is do what the people who have the money do, even if you don't have the money.
Roy will tell you he's a liar.
He knew what to say, how to say it.
He's like, oh, man, you got to let that go. I said, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to let go. I'm going to let go of his neck after I grab it.
I think I'm the most honest liar that I know.
How can you coach kids and you know it's not a school?
Roy would tell people, you're going to be playing in Alabama.
He was just selling me a dream.
Ohio was embarrassed by this. They called the thing explicitly a scam. And then said they couldn't do a damn thing about it.
Bishop Sycamore does not happen if there wasn't an abundance of money in high school sports.
Let's go! Did I break a law? Is it illegal? Am I in jail? We're on ESPN. Win, lose, or draw, we win.
This is not what we were supposed to create.
How do I tell my mama that coach wants me to do the same stuff that you try to get me away from?
You say you care about it, but did you really?
Can we take a break? That's some bullshit.
1, 2, 3, all right!
Well, there you have it, folks. That is the official documentary of the Bishop Sycamore documentary on HBO Max, which also featured Roxamore Sports Network, which provided the game footage for the Bishop Sycamore versus Stone Rocks game during that documentary, which actually took place 2 days before the matchup against Bishop Sycamore and IMG Academy, which is one of the best football programs in the country. So, yeah, a lot of things came out during that, and we did our part to actually support that project, and we were forever grateful to actually be honored to be able to, get that kind of project, completed by using, some of the footage from Roxamore Sports. So I'm hoping that those kids that were actually a part of that, I'm hoping that for those who lost their way, that they will find a way to a GED or some kind of accredited school to complete their high school and then pursue college athletic sports. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Game is underway. Game number 3. And Woodland Hills gets the first point. Great job, Woodland Hills. All right, score 1-0, but the game is 2-0 Gateway in this series. Oh, Gateway's on it right away. Woodland Hills tries to respond. Gateway blocks it, gives Wolverines another chance at 3, and it is dug in and sent out of bounds by the Wolverines. So now serving for the Gateway Gators is number 34. Ball is sent over. Oh, she was out of bounds. Gateway's point again. Number 34 back to serve again for Gateway. Score is now 2-1. Second response is in for Woodland Hills. Great shot there. Ooh, right into an empty spot. Gateway capitalizes on that. Here we are. Serves up. And it's short. Doesn't go over the net. Wolverines get the point for that one. You can only imagine what the coach had to say to try to lift up the student spirits for the Woodland Hills Wolverines being down 2-0 and not coming away with any victories so far in this series. So if they want to win this match, they have to dig down deep and get 3 in a row, because Gateway only needs one more to complete this series to be named the victor. So the score now tied 3-3. So let's see if the coach's advice has paid off. Let's see what happens. Oh, low serve. Sometimes you can just, offer a different serve sometimes depending, on how you feel. You can always just underhand serve it as well, which is a safe technique. All right, here we go. Shot is over, and I believe that's out of bounds. So Gateway will get the points there. The officials seem to be a little confused about that for 2 seconds there. Looking for the line judge. Serve is up. Here we go. Oh, great job there. Great eye by Gateway. They saw the ball go up, but it was not going to be shy to stay on the same side of the net, so they went after it right away. Great job there. All right, shot is up. Second response is in. Third is over. She dives for it. Second one is, can they get it over? Can they get it over? And they do. Back in the Woodland Hills territory. Here we go. Third shot is in. Gateway tips it. Woodland Hills gets the point. Great job there, young ladies. They did earn it. The key to volleyball is just capitalizing on mistakes. Become efficient. Become an executioner. And capitalize on all mistakes. You see a gap in the arrangement, shoot for it. Get the ball in there. They can't respond to it in time. You get the point. That's what volleyball is all about. Seeing the open gaps is what I'll call it. Seeing open gaps in the sport of volleyball will get you points on the board. Number 10 back to serve again for Woodland Hills. Serve is up. First response is in. There goes the second with the dig. Third, she hits it over. All right, one hand hit there. That's not a good way to hit that ball. Possibly could have been out of bounds, but I don't think they've seen it. So Gateway walks away with another point. They're leading this match as well in third game in this series, 7-5. Here we go. Serve is up, dig is in, set is up. She hits it over. First response is in. There goes the second. Third, way across, didn't clear the net. Woodland Hills gets the point. I don't think it was a block. I think it was the net that actually stopped that one. But great job there by both teams. Serve is up. Over the net. Set is in. Hit is over. Dig is in. Here we go. Can Gateway get it over? It's the last attempt. Third, and they do. Woodland Hills first response. Second, third. I don't think that's the way they wanted that to go, but they still worked it out. Hit is over. Oh! The way she attempted to, excuse me, the way she attempted to try to hit that ball, with her body being positioned that way, she needs to get in, move her feet and get in front of the ball, and she might have had a better chance there. But, hitting it from the side can always be difficult because you're hitting it unbalanced. So, see what happens. Right now, Gateway gets the point. Score is now 8-6. Shot is up. First response is in. There we go. Back over in the Gateway. Set is up. Ooh. And she tips it and couldn't get it over. So, looks like the Woodland Hills coach is expressing, sharing some ideas of how to deal with those kind of situations with her team. And they could not get it over the net. Now, I would like to say it's starting to look like Woodland Hills is starting to lose a little bit of life here, like their energy, their Energizer Bunny has been drained a little bit. So, serve is up. See if they can find a ways back in this game. Great decoy there by number 3 for Woodland Hills. Great job. Back to serve for Woodland Hills is number 14. Here we go. I'm not getting over the net there. Gateway gets the points again. Score now 11-7. Gateway was leading the game in all three series. All three games thus far in this series. Gateway gets it again. It comes down to, I think it's going to come down to momentum and pure driving determination. If they can focus and drive, this could be a game. They could turn this series around. But we'll see what Woodland Hills decides to do. Gateway gets the point again. No response on that serve. Back to serve is number 32 for Gateway. Serve is up. First response is in. Not a bad response there by number 7 for Woodland Hills. Gateway now up 13-7. Here we are. Serve is up. Great decoy there. A Gateway, can they get it over? Oh, that's 3. Yeah. Great job there. Remember, it's chess, not checkers. That's what they always like to say. The old saying goes, it's chess, not checkers. Number 17 back to serve for Woodland Hills. She serves it over. Great serve. First response. Oh, great job there. Here we go. We got some hand-eye coordination going on here. There we go. Second response is in for Gateway. The hit is in. Couldn't be blocked by Woodland Hills. Tips off of them, goes out of bounds. Gateway gets the point. She said it hit off her pinky finger. You can see her making a gesture over to the coach for the Wolverines, letting her know what happened there and what, it hit off her pinky finger. The little guy in the equation is the pinky finger. Serve is about to be up. Here we are. Serve is up. And it is inbounds in the corner. And Gateway gets the point. All right, folks. Score now 16-9. Substitution. Number 15 is in for number 3 for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. First response is in for Gateway. There goes the third with a nice soft touch. Set is up, and the hit is in with a dig for the third one for Woodland Hills. It's up. Ooh. And the Wolverines get that one because the spike there by Gateway was out of bounds. But it was a great hit. Great job. She showed some height and some skill on that one. The set is up. There it is, and it's out of bounds again. Woodland Hills starting to pay attention with their eyes and communicating with their mouths, starting to find out when the ball is actually out and when it's not out of bounds. Once again, the key to winning the game is capitalizing on the mistakes and finding the gaps. Third hit. Ooh, didn't clear the net. Woodland Hills now getting points up on the board. Score now 16-12. Is there some momentum building for the Woodland Hills Wolverines? Serve is up. Here we go. Says in. Ooh, she jumped too soon. The set and chemistry on the Gateway side of the net was not exactly what it needed to be, and not the great results you look for. Serve is up. Over. First response is in. Second, third. Ooh, great hit. Oh, can they get it over? They get it over. Is it deep? Oh, Gateway gets the point. I think it hit the ceiling. I think she hit it too hard. Well, these two teams are fighting it out, and I will say with this little run that Woodland Hills had, I like it. I like the spirit. It shows that they're not giving up. They got no quit in them. That's a good thing. That's only a reflection of the leadership that they have on the sideline. So that's a compliment to the coach. Here we go. The block is in. Woodland Hills gets the point there. Great job on the blocking defense. These young ladies can jump. Low hit. There's a second hit that she's had like that in a row. I would probably recommend that she might switch to an underhand serve just to try to get the ball under control to get it over the net. Right now, game 3 of this series, 2 to Gateway, none to Woodland Hills. I would try to minimize those kind of mistakes. Here we go. Gateway up in the Woodland Hills territory. They get it back over to the Gateway side, and they blocked it. Great job. And it goes to Woodland Hills. Great defense there. (18-15). Number 10 back to serve for Woodland Hills. Serve is up. Second response is in. Third. Ooh. Yeah, work on the back row response there. Back to serve for Gateway, number 4. 6 points away from closing the books on this one. And no communication there from Woodland Hills. Gateway gets the point. Looks like the Woodland Hills side of the net is getting a little frustrated. So let's see what happens here. Serve is up. First response is in. And she couldn't get out the way for her teammate to get the second hit in. So I think she just called a time out. Don't go anywhere, folks. Stay tuned right here on the Roxamore Sports Network. All right, folks, we are back here live on the Roxamore Sports Network, and we're getting ready for the rest of this game. It is underway. So, all right, here we are. Shot is over. Woodland Hills. Can they get it over in 3? No. And she hits it with 2 separated hands and not together. Gateway is walking away with this one. Something nice.
Here's your $1. There's only $1.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Whoa. What happened there? Gateway gets the point. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea. But Gateway got the point. Chants and cheers going in. The coach wants to have another conversation again with her team to see what's going on. See what happens here as we experience another timeout. Don't go anywhere, folks. All right, here we are in the final points of this game. Let's see what happens. Game point 24-15. Gateway only needs to score one more point to put this game away. Woodland Hills touches the net and over the line. Gateway gets it, and they beat this series 3-0 and win this entire match. Once again, folks, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. I am your host today, Mr. Leon Roxamore, and this game is over in the books. Gateway walks away with the victory. Woodland Hills walks away with the loss. So we want to thank you for joining us today on our broadcast. Don't forget to always check us out on roxamoresports.com. We have multiple ways that you can watch our broadcast for all sports. You can watch it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You can watch it on Vimeo. You can watch it on Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and on roxamoresports.com. That's a lot of places all at the same time. Our network tries to provide the greatest quality and experience for you, the viewers at home. Remember, you can watch it at home on your TV as well as your phone. We want to thank you for joining us today. I'm your host today, Leon Roxamore. Remember, all rights are reserved to Roxamore Sports Network. Any copyright or any copying or use of footage of this must need written consent from the Roxamore Sports Network office. Once again, we want to thank you for joining us. We will see you guys next time for the next event on the schedule. Do check roxamoresports.com for the next scheduled event this upcoming Thursday. We want to thank you again for joining us. God bless and have a good night.